Hey guys, welcome back to another Tech Guru video. Today we're taking a look at Angry Birds Go, an iPhone, iPad, and Android game. It's the newest release from the guys over at Rovio. As you see here, you can buy telepods, which are like Skylander toys, but Angry Birds version if you want to do that. It's pretty neat actually. It reads through the iOS or Android camera. So as you see here, you can choose and unlock different levels and tracks and progress through the game there. So the game, basically, the best way to describe it is this is Angry Birds Kart. So it's like Mario would be the normal Angry Birds and Mario Kart would be the version of Angry Birds Go. That's the best way I can explain this to you. So as you see here, you have a number of karts to choose from, and you can upgrade those karts as you continually play through the game. And as you see here, this is the birds that I have unlocked, and in order to unlock more birds, you have to beat them in races, a number of races actually, and then you can unlock them. So as you see here, I have about upgraded this cart to its max, and if you go in here, you can actually purchase new carts. Now, I will tell you this, there are in-app purchases in this game. It is a free game initially, but man, there are a ton of in-app purchases in this game. There are actually carts in this game that you can purchase for upwards of $50. Now, that seems a little crazy to me, but again, you can play the game completely free, but it seems a little nasty in terms of the in-app purchases side of it. But as far as the game goes, it's an absolute blast to play, and it's extremely addictive, as are the Angry Birds games always. Now, you do not have an unlimited amount of time to play the game. If you look in the upper right-hand corner, you have 5 different dots there by your bird. Each bird will get tired, and it's kind of like a waiting game. You can spend the premium currency to continue, or you can wait a designated amount of time and then race. So as you see here, you have 5 different race types to choose from. You have a time trial, the normal race, a versus mode, and then a fruit mode there where you're trying to smash as many fruit as possible. As you see here, it's a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and you pull back on the little slingshot there to let your bird cart go, and then you go into the race here. Most of the beginner tracks are very, very short, which is going to work good for the purposes of this video. But as you see here, you have a power-up that you can use one time per race, the little lightning bolt on the right hand of the screen. You will see me use it here shortly, and if you click that or tap that, it will give you a boost for a brief period of time. But as you see there are actually boost pads on the track there that will actually give you a little boost automatically if you run over them. So as you're going through the race, you're trying to pick up and accumulate as many, there I go, I used the power up there. You're trying to accumulate as many of those coins as possible, and once the race is done, it's in the nice Angry Birds style 3-star system here, where you go, depending on how many points you accumulate is depending on how many stars you will receive. Now, once you're done there, you can actually get a coin doubler for $7. But that's, again, seems a little ridiculous. As you see here, you can click the little green addition symbol by the stat there and upgrade it just by tapping on it, and I'm doing that to a few of my stats here on this specific cart. And if you notice, as you do that, the CC, or the type of cart that you're driving, changes. That will increase as you upgrade your cart. So I'm going to take you into one of the other modes here, the versus mode. Now, this is different than a normal race like you just saw. This mode here, you're only racing one other person. And as you see here, the 3, 2, 1 go, if you let it go before it says go, it'll actually spin you out, and it actually hurts you in the long run. So you want to make sure you time that release as good as you possibly can. So the tracks do vary in this game. This is the starter track here. The tracks do get longer. They do get a little tougher to navigate, and you also get some different scenery as well. The graphics in the game, they're good. They're very cartoony, but they are very good. And as you see here, I can continue to use that one power-up per race, and that doesn't cost me anything. But as the game progresses, you can purchase other power-ups with coins or diamonds, which is the premium currency that you do accumulate, but at a much slower rate. So again, here at the end of the race, I will get first place, and it will give me the cumulative stars that I have accumulated, which was 3 in this case. And it'll actually show you how you're comparing to your friends that are also playing this game. So again, if I had some more coins, I could upgrade it, but I'm going to show you the last type of race here, okay? If let's go ahead and get out of that there. I'm going to show you the last type of race here. It is the race against the boss of this level, or in this case, the pink bird. If I want to unlock her, I actually have to beat her 3 different times. Now, the difficulty level will scale, so each time I beat her, it will get harder, okay? And you're not going to be able to enter every race to begin with. Your cart has to be upgraded to a certain CC level in order for you to actually be able to enter certain races and challenges. So as you see here, I am racing her for the first time, and if I beat her, I'm going to need to beat her twice more in order for me to unlock her and use her as a character. Now, the more birds you unlock will actually allow you to play the game longer in one sitting, because as I have already stated before, it is a time-gated thing in which you only have a specific amount of times to race a specific bird until you have to let that one rest and move on to another one. So the more birds you accumulate, the more game time you'll be able to sit down and do in one sitting. So again, as you finish the race, it'll show you the 3-star system, how many points you accumulate, and it'll give you some of the normal currency, which are the yellow coins. As you see here, I will actually get some diamonds as well, but as I have already stated, you do not receive those as quickly as you do the coins. So the beginning here, they will give you 30 to start out with to kind of, trap you into spending those diamonds. So again, the name of the game is Angry Birds Go. It's an absolute blast to play. It's very addictive, very fun. You can play it for free, but there are in-app purchases here. If you guys have the game or don't have the game, hopefully this swayed you one way or the other. Go ahead and like this video down below, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.